All right, welcome back. And right now we're going to get into how to create your analytics account and make sure that everything's set up correctly, right? Because you got to be able to put together these remarketing campaigns so y'all can get paid. And that's what we want to make sure you can do. So what you want to do is head over to the little wrench in the top right, head over to the far right setup, or where is it at actually? Second to far right, underneath measurement, and go to Google Analytics. It's going to bring up a new window. And from here, we're gonna start our setup. So first things first is we're gonna go ahead and get to the settings once this loads. And inside the settings is where we're gonna find the actual, we're gonna go to admin right here at the very bottom. From admin, we're gonna go to tracking, right where it says in the middle, tracking info. And now we're going to get tracking code. Now inside tracking code, you're gonna see that we have this big set of code right here. Now, all you have to do is copy this code into the piece of your website that it tells you to, which is the head piece of your website. Okay, now this is done through any of your marketing funnels, through any of your actual websites. If you are using WordPress, it's the same thing. It's just in the head area of every web page that you want to track. And you're going to be able to know that it's set up once you come to, let's say if we're going to Northwicks Consulting. Let's say we're coming to the actual academy side. You're going to see that we have Google Analytics set up. Okay, and the reason why, the way you could test that is you could actually go to Google Tag Assistant, download the quick browser, and you're going to see that you can get visual, right, confirmation that you set it up correctly. So once you set up that little piece of code inside of the pages on your website or your funnel that you're looking to track, then what we're going to do is make sure that you have your Google Tags Manager set up as well. So that's what's going to be in a whole different video. So what I would do is I would just click this button, and what's going to happen is it's going to bring up your Google Tags Manager window. But it's not going to look like this yet, okay? You're going to have to actually activate it by just putting in some business information. And then once you put in that information on your website, it's going to take you to this page. So we're going to come back and pick things up on this page in just a few lessons. But back to where we were at with the analytics. Now that we have this whole page set up, you have your analytics installed. Now what we can do is we can go back to your data collection. You want to make sure that this stuff is turned right here on. You want to make sure your advertising reports is on. You want to make sure to save. And now we want to go to data retention. Data retention, this is just going to let you know in the past 26 months. You can go back as far as, 50 months. But I keep it to 26 months. After 2 years, that data is no longer good to me. I don't need it anymore. You can get rid of it. And so save that. Now, everything else on this page is going to be a little more in depth, okay? The whole point of what I wanted to show you today was where when we get to your analytics account, by just clicking on this wrench and going to Google Analytics, going to the little admin window, right? Little drop-down admin, going to tracking info, getting the tracking code, and then installing that into your actual website. Now we have your analytics set up, okay? And so the next thing that we'll do is set up your Google Tags Manager to make sure that we got your tags set up, and then we're good to go, okay? We can actually get ready to enjoy watching this campaign develop, and then over the next couple lessons, I'll get into the negative keywords and how to set those up as well. So make sure right now that you take the time to get the tracking code, install it into your website and all the pages within your funnel, and then we'll come back on the next training, and I'll see you there.